Waverly and Seward are both in the Class B rankings. In fact, they're side by side with Waverly 5th and Seward 6th, according to the coaches poll. Big time matchup at Bulldog Stadium tonight. The Blue Jays coming off a win. First quarter, Seward up by 6. Treston Haas deep to Jack Vanalik. Beautiful connection. Touchdown Blue Jays. They go for the PAT, but watch what happens here. They can't handle the snap, so the holder just picks it up and heads to the end zone. And instead of going for one, they get two. Vikings get 6 here. It's a touchdown run for Cooper Whitler. This game goes down to the wire. Seward prevails 35-21. Nice victory for the Blue Jays. From one GPAC stadium to another, Al Papik Field, the site for tonight's Beatrice Creek game. Beatrice up by 1 in the second half. Connor Hayden gets the handoff and takes it all the way to the end zone. The Orangemen stretch their lead. Fourth quarter, Crete looks to respond, but the Orangemen defense holds. Merrick Johnson with a big tackle in the backfield. Beatrice seals it 26-20. Final score, Norris trying to bounce back from a season-opening loss. The Titans fall behind early tonight. Marcus Nelson looking to get Norris back in it. Nelson with a huge hole. He picks up 15 yards, goes down near midfield. The drive stalls, though, and Gretna capitalizes. Michael Knudsen scrambles and hits Drew Bolts downfield. Gretna defeats Norris 52-45. Kearney and Grand Island met twice last year, once in the regular season, then in the playoff. Neither game disappointed, and that's not surprising because the Central Nebraska Showdown seems to always deliver. To GI's Memorial Stadium for the 2024 installment of this rivalry series. Bearcats on the move in the first. Griffin Novacek over the middle to a diving Josh Dolans. Excellent catch in the end zone for some real points. Then there's the style points. Kearney goes to the ground game. Sam Nodigal knifing through the GI defense. He goes down inside the red zone. Novacek can run it too. He keeps and stretches for the goal line. Kearney dominates 42-zip. The Bearcats improve to 2-0. Both wins, by the way, have been shutouts. Doozy of a matchup in Class C1 tonight. Ashland Greenwood versus Wahoo. Both teams are state championship contenders. Kip Brigham with the carry up the gut. 15-yard score. Right before halftime, AG answers. Derek Tonjes airs it out down the sideline. Thomas Spears with the catch inside the 5, sets up a touchdown. But Wahoo gets the victory. That's what matters most. The Warriors take it 28-14. Raymond Central, one of the most surprising wins in Week 1. The Mustangs beat Fillmore Central. Tonight they get St. Paul, tied at 7 at the break. Braxton Korth gets the pitch. Nice cutback. All the way inside the 5 for Raymond Central. That would lead to a score. Now to the third quarter, Wyatt Jelinek keeps the snap, follows the big boys up front, and the Mustangs, how about these guys? 38-21 winners tonight. Let's set up some 8-man football. Tri-County versus Freeman. In the first quarter, Tri-County is up by 2. Cole Spar to Jason Wehrman. It's good for a touchdown. He gets across the pylon there. Still in the first quarter, Falcons need some offense, and they get it in the form of Owen Buss. A 41-yard scamper, Tri-County, and a tight one, 32-27. Quick 6-man football stop. Sterling visiting Heartland Lutheran. The Red Hornets go to quarterback Darren Bexton. He keeps it and takes it in for the score. Sterling wins it 55-40. Don't forget, and how could you? It's a huge day tomorrow at Memorial Stadium, and Nebraska takes on Colorado. That contest will kick off at 6:30 p.m. on NBC. Stay tuned to 10/11 for highlights and post-game reaction following the game. And, of course, you can check out our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the social media content for the sights and sounds surrounding this big-time matchup. Some final scores from high school football to pass along. Hastings wins at Grand Island Northwest. Aquinas Catholic battles with Battle Creek, but ends up losing by 15. Other winners tonight: Elkhorn over York, Fillmore Central over Fairbury, EMF falls at Johnson Brock, and Milford defeats Louisville 21-10. We leave you with our play of the night. It's Thomas Copeland with a pick 6 for Parkview Christian. The Pats win their first game at home this season. Thanks for watching Sports Overtime.